Portland trailing here. Here's Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Barnes can't get it to go.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Three-pointer. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Trailblazers leading by 3. Blake dishes to Kaman. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Clark, how about the firepower for the Blazers? Last season, they vaulted to the #1 offense in the NBA.
Up from 15th the prior season, Kevin, and they were #1 in three-pointers made and free throw percentage. Near the top in assists as well. They moved the ball and they shot it with great precision.
Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered. What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
To the left side wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Off target from 3-point range.
And the engine of the Blazers offense, the deadly pick-and-roll combo of Damian Lillard and Marcus Aldridge. They're that next great point guard power forward tandem in the vein of maybe Stockton Malone or Nash and Amari Stoudemire.
Blake misses.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Spates checked in for Ezeli. A different look now for Portland.
And the Blazers, with their great outside shooting and passing, really able to space the floor, which allows LaMarcus Aldridge to do excellent work inside. And he's really blossomed into one of the true go-to guys in terms of big men in the paint. That turnaround jumper of his is honey sweet, cotton soft, and impossible to block.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
And Matthews throws it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside Matthews. Batum against Barnes. Matthews into the lane. The shot by Lillard wide open. Fires for 3. Lillard again missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his 1st foul. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the 2nd round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. Lillard again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Passes it to Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 15.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That evens the score. 18 points for Barnes.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Blake kicks to McCullough. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
done. Big-time shot in the...
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Portland out in front. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The Warriors trailing. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are the forward pair. Then there's Livingston. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Holiday in the 2-guard position. Here's Lillard. Jumps up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
And we're seeing the Warriors unable to defend against Lillard.
He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Barnes. Blake up top, guarded by Kerr. Blake passes to Lillard. Dishes to McCollum. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. Steve Blake, such a solid point guard. He has started at times in his career. Excellent backup. But you just love his decision-making and his ability to make shots from the perimeter.
And Steve Blake now one to really press the attack off the dribble.
Especially as he's aged and gotten older, he's more content to run the offense and then shoot the 3. A better fit on a team with a good post score is Steve Blake, where he can pass it inside and then space the floor.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Golden State.
Well, David Lee, a 2-time All-Star. Over the past 5 seasons, he's averaged about 19 points and over 10 boards a game. Impressive numbers.
And David Lee, so consistently productive, and yet he's had his critics.
Well, I think part of it is because people tend to focus on what guys can't do sometimes instead of all the things they do. And David Lee gives you consistent production as a scorer, as a finisher, and he's an underrated passer as well. And you know what you're going to get from him every time he steps between those lines. Great effort and pretty consistent production.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. The 3. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lillard with no one around. Lillard again missing. On its way from Curry for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you've put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
From outside the arc, Curry with another miss.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And he jams it with authority.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play with a steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Outside Curry. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Now the dish to Lee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for David Lee. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Kicks it out to Lillard. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because you can't get anything to fall this heavy.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Uncovered. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard attacking. 41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Curry dishes to Thompson. Shot on the wing. Feeds it to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. Out to Lee. Left side, Curry. Pass to Ezeli. In low to Lee. It's good! Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 2. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes.